Another problem that I've had with keeping me from writing a lot lately is that I got back into school. That is the reason why I had to hurry to get back to Chattanooga. School started That's the reason why I had to hurry to get back after Jesse left Houston. Is school started on January 17th, and I wasn't even accepted to school yet. I had to go apply and do all this shit. And because it's the spring semester, they don't expect a lot of incoming new students. Most of what they expect are people that are registering for classes for the semester who did it last semester. So I ended up getting a fair bit of disinformation, and look, the pink house. Fucking very pink house. It took a little while. It took me 2 or 3 days to get everything registered and all that, simply because I didn't know what to do, and a fair number of people didn't know that they needed to tell me, and it wasn't until I ended up speaking with the head of the counseling department that I found out exactly what I needed to do, and I got into the right classes. I'm going to school for network management, IT stuff. I think it's going to be a good job for the future, and it certainly has some growth potential. So I'm in a whole new world with a couple of classes. Well, one class is all Java programming stuff, and I don't quite understand why I have to learn Java programming to set up networks, but whatever. That's an online class, which this is the first time I've taken an online class, so that's a whole new bag of worms. It's been strange, The teacher took about 3 weeks to respond to a couple of emails, so I'm kind of behind in the class. In fact, it was 2 weeks into class before I found out that I was supposed to have 2 textbooks. I misread the little call sheet where it tells you what books to buy for what class. Namely because I didn't fucking get one. It's such a pain in the ass, but whatever. I'm getting that squared away. I've got a class that basically is how to set up networks on 5 different operating systems, including Linux, so I get to learn Linux, and that'll be interesting. It's just been one big snowball, really. I ended up buying a $100 hard drive that I could have got for $30 because I bought it through the school. On the receipt, or on the call sheet, it doesn't tell you it's a hard drive. It just says, buy this thing. And it's a little brown box, So I buy the thing, and a couple of days into class, we find out that, hey, it's a hard drive. And the teacher's like, if you bought it through the school, great, it'll do exactly what you need. If you didn't, you can save a shitload of money. And about a third of the class is like, well, fuck, that sucks. Whatever. It's all covered. I'm okay. It just kind of peeves me that I basically paid 3 times as much for something that, when I didn't need to.